Welcome to a journey where anime meets animatronics. Imagine bringing Hitori Gotō, the beloved, socially anxious guitarist from Baka the Rock, to life not just as a cosplay but as a fully interactive animatronic inspired by the haunting charm of Five Nights at Freddy's. This project isn't about horror, but about blending emotional storytelling with robotics, creating a character who's both endearing and eerily life. Whether you're a fan, a maker, or a dreamer, this guide will walk you through every step from design to philosophy. Let's dive into the world where wires meet wonder and creativity knows no bounds. Before we build, let's meet our muse. Hitori Gotō, or Baka, is a shy high school girl whose life revolves around her guitar. She dreams of performing but struggles with anxiety and making friends. Her journey in Baka the Rock is about finding confidence through music and connection. This emotional core is what makes her so relatable and what we aim to capture in our animatronic version. Bakai's story isn't just about music, it's about growth, vulnerability, and the courage to step into the spotlight even when it's scary. Turn Baka into an animatronic. It's about exploring the tension between performance and vulnerability. Imagine her strumming a guitar in a dimly lit room, eyes softly glowing not to frighten but to evoke emotion. This project is a tribute to both Baka's heartfelt journey and the mechanical eeriness of FNAF. Blending cosplay, robotics, and storytelling, we create a character who's more than a machine. She's a performer with a story. This is your chance to bring together two beloved fandoms in a way that's both creative and deeply personal. Every ambitious build starts with a vision. Planning is crucial. Without it, even the most creative ideas can fall apart. Begin by researching Baka's character, sketching designs, and choosing materials. Consider safety, scale, and the environment where she'll be displayed. It should be life-sized or a smaller model. Should she move just her head and arms or perform full body motion? Clear goals help you focus your efforts and ensure your animatronic Baka is both impressive and achievable. To build a convincing animatronic, you must first understand Baka herself. It's not about jump scares or aggression. Her charm lies in her awkwardness, nervous energy, and eventual growth. When designing her movements, focus on subtlety. Hesitant head tilt, nervous pause before strumming, or a slow blink. These small gestures communicate her personality far better than complex mechanics ever could. Your goal is to make her relatable, not just realistic. Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics are known for their uncanny, unsettling presence. While Baka should retain her anime charm, borrowing elements from FNAF, like glowing eyes and slightly mechanical movements adds depth. Imagine her guitar strumming in a loop, her eyes glowing softly, her movements just at 2%. This fusion of charm and eeriness is what makes the project so unique. It's not about horror, but about creating a character who feels both familiar and unfamiliar. Before you start building, ask yourself, what scale do you want? Should Baka be life-sized or a desktop model? What function should she have, just head and arm movements and full body action? Where will she be displayed, at home, conventions, or on stage? And what tone are you aiming for, cute, charming, or a bit unsettling? Finding these goals early will help you choose the right materials, mechanics, and programming approach, ensuring a smoother build process. Using the right materials is key. For the structural frame, options include PVC pipes for affordability and lightness, aluminum rods for strength, or wooden frames for tradition. For cosmetics, use foam or 3D printed parts for facial features, wigs for her signature pink hair, and real fabrics for clothing. Electronics bring her to life. Servo motors for movement, LEDs for glowing eyes, microcontrollers for programming, and speakers for sound. Don't forget safety gear. Gloves, goggles, and fire-safe wiring are essential. Break the project into phases. Design, frame construction, mechanics, cosmetics, programming, testing, and finishing touches. Start by sketching Baka from multiple angles, noting joint placement and hair flow. Build the skeleton and test stability, then install servos and wiring. Sculpt the face, add hair and clothing, and focus on anime accuracy. Program movements and lighting, then run safety checks. Finally, paint details and add accessories for that final touch of realism. Animatronics can be hazardous if not built carefully. Always insulate wires, avoid overloading circuits, and use proper fuses. Secure joints to prevent collapse or pinching hazards, and ensure the frame is balanced to avoid tips. Your Baka will interact with people. Program her movements to be slow and controlled. Prioritize safety at every step. Protect yourself and your creation so she can perform safely and reliably. Deeply about how Baka's personality translates into animatronic form. Program nervous pauses before she strums, slight hip tilts, and blinking LEDs to simulate hesitation. Her motions should be a bit jerky and awkward, reflecting her anxiety. Consider looping her band's music, letting her animatronic self play along. Every detail, from her posture to her performance, should tell a story you're still. Outer design is what makes Baka believable. Use silicone rubber for lifelike skin, sculpt her face in clay, and cast it for a natural finish. Add subtle textures, pores, blush, and shading to avoid a flat look. Her wide blue eyes should be glass or acrylic with moisture effects for realism. Use high-quality wigs for her pink hair and real fabrics for clothing. Every detail, from her hoodie to her guitar, should feel authentic and alive. Make Baka's face feel alive. Use silicone rubber or urethane foam with skin coating. Sculpt her features in clay, then cast in silicone for flexibility. Add translucent paint layers for depth and integrate soft eyelids that can blink naturally. Flexible cheeks and subtle blush coloring capture her shy personality. The goal is to avoid a static mask. Her face should reflect light and emotion, making her presence feel real. Baka's eyes are her most expressive feature. Use glass or acrylic lenses for depth and add clear gloss for a natural shine. Program micro-movements, slight shifts, blinks, and hesitations to mimic human eye behavior. These small details make her gaze feel real, allowing her to connect emotionally with anyone who meets her. The eyes truly are the windows of her soul, even in animatronic form. The long pink hair should flow and move, not sit stiffly. Use high-quality synthetic wigs or heat-resistant fibers and layer them for volume. Add light fans or servo-driven sways to simulate natural movement. The hair should fall naturally around her face and shoulders, enhancing her lifelike appearance. Every strand adds to the illusion that Bakai can step off the stage at any moment. Use real fabrics for Bakai's outfits, cotton, polyester blends, or wool depending on the costume. Allow clothing to wrinkle and move with her body rather than being glued in place. Add hidden elastic or stretch panels so her clothes adapt to mechanical motion. Reinforce seams for durability to keep the look soft and natural. Whether she's in her school uniform, stage costume, or a playful maid outfit, her clothing should feel authentic. Because guitar is central to her identity, use lightweight wood or composite materials for authenticity and add metal strings for realism. Integrate LED accents or sound playback so the guitar feels alive when she plays. Accessories like her guitar strap, picks, and even stage props add to the illusion, making her performance feel genuine and immersive. Blending realism with robotics is a challenge. Use silicone layers to hide mechanical joints and ensure fabrics don't snag on moving parts. Program natural motion, avoid jerky movements in favor of slow, hesitant gestures. The goal is to make Bakai's actions feel human, not robotic. Every movement should reflect her personality, from awkward pauses to shy glances. Go beyond accuracy, aim for presence. Add subtle warmth with low-level heating pads under her skin and program breathing motion so her chest rises and falls. Use ambient sound effects, soft guitar strums, nervous sighs, or footsteps to enhance realism. Every detail from her nervous blush to her hesitant posture should communicate her character and make her feel truly alive. Realism is about more than materials, it's about emotion. Bakai's nervous blush, oversized hoodie, and hesitant posture all communicate her character. By using lifelike materials and programming subtle human behaviors, you transform her from a machine into a performer who feels present, relatable, and alive. This is where art and engineering truly meet. Lifelike Animatronic doesn't just move, she responds. Design Bakai systems for real-time interaction, blending sensors, AI-driven responses, and emotional programming. She should react to eye contact, touch, sound, or proximity, responses that vary so she never feels scripted. This transforms her from a static performer into a social presence that adapts to the people around her. Bakai should react immediately to stimuli, eye contact, touch, sound, or proximity. Her responses must vary so she doesn't feel repetitive or scripted. Program her with emotional states like shy, nervous, happy, or flustered, and let her state change depending on how people interact with her. This dynamic responsiveness is what makes her feel truly alive. Bakai can simulate bonds, friendship, admiration, even attraction through gestures and dialogue. Inclusivity matters. Program her to reflect queer identity, showing warmth toward female-presenting fans or bandmates. Over time, she can remember repeated visitors, greet them differently, and simulate relationship growth. This makes every interaction feel unique and meaningful. Equip Bakai with proximity sensors to detect when someone enters her space, touch sensors for physical interaction, microphones for voice commands, and cameras for face tracking. Use a microcontroller for basic motor control, paired with real-time AI for dialogue and emotional responses. Store memories of repeated visitors to simulate evolving relationships. Imagine Bakai looking up when someone approaches, holding eye contact briefly, then looking away nervously. A tap on her shoulder makes her flinch and blush, while a greeting triggers a shy phrase. Fast to play, she strums her guitar hesitantly, gaining confidence with encouragement. With repeated interaction, she becomes more comfortable, simulating friendship or even attraction, especially towards female-presenting fans. Program Bakai with emotional states, shy, happy, flustered, and lonely. Her state changes based on interaction frequency and type. Compliments move her from shy to happy. Sudden touch may trigger fluster. Add breathing simulation, heartbeat vibration, and warmth for realism. Imperfections like awkward silences or missed strums make her relatable and human. Music is Bakai's lifeline. Program her to jam along if someone plays guitar nearby, or to play short riffs in response to claps or singing. At first, her strums are quiet and shaky, but with encouragement, she plays more confidently. This musical interaction makes her feel like a real band member connecting through performance. Bakai should simulate forming bonds like a real girl. After multiple visits, she greets familiar people with warmer gestures, a shy wave, or a brighter smile. In groups, she looks around nervously, then focuses on one person, mimicking her anime awkwardness. Compliments make her blush, and she might stammer or freeze when affection is shown, simulating attraction. To feel real, Bakai must react in subtle ways. Quick-eye flickers, fidgeting with her guitar strap, tapping her foot, or shifting her weight nervously. Program her chest to rise and fall, and her heartbeat to quicken when she's flustered. Awkward silences and shy phrases add to her authenticity, making her relatable and real. Bakai's voice system can simulate conversation. She greets with a nervous hi, blushes when complimented, and mutters shy phrases if teased. Over time, she remembers repeated phrases, responding with more confidence. This adaptive memory makes every conversation feel unique, deepening the sense of connection. Bakai can simulate stage presence. In front of a crowd, she might freeze, look down, and fidget, reflecting her stage fright. With encouragement, claps, and cheers, she strums louder and smiles shyly. She can play pre-recorded Kesoku band songs, syncing her strums to the audio, creating the illusion of a live show. This dynamic performance brings her character to life. Bakai's interactions should evolve. Early encounters are shy and hesitant, but as bonds develop, she greets you with more confidence and excitement. She remembers your presence, reacts with blushing LEDs, nervous laughter, and shy glances. This evolving relationship makes her feel like a real companion, not just a machine. Fun features like dance mode, where Bakai sways awkwardly to music, loosening up with encouragement. She can express insecurities, muttering, "I'm not good enough," but perks up when reassured. Program her to show affection toward female-presenting fans, simulating a lesbian-coded relationship dynamic. She can even play interactive games like Simon Says with her guitar. Movement and cosmetics make Bakai recognizable, but memory makes her believable. With memory, she can recognize repeated visitors, greet them differently, and simulate friendship or attraction. She can become more confident over time, reflecting her journey from shy loner to band member. Memory ensures consistency and identity, making every interaction feel genuine. Bakai's memory includes short-term for active conversations, long-term to remember visitors and preferences, and external storage for dialogue libraries and music files. This allows her to recall your favorite song, remember your name, and adapt her responses over time. Memory transforms her from a simple robot into a character who grows. Track Bakai's emotional states, shy, happy, flustered, lonely, and let her transition between them based on interaction. Compliments move her from shy to happy, sudden touch may trigger fluster. Over time, repeated encouragement builds confidence. This personality programming makes her feel like a real girl, capable of growth and connection. Stimulate friendship by having Bakai greet you more warmly with each visit. After 10 meetings, she might remember your name and play your favorite riff. For romantic coding, she blushes when complimented, laughs nervously, and responds especially warmly to female-presenting fans. This inclusivity reflects her queer-coded identity and deepens the sense of connection. Memory prevents repetition, rotating responses for freshness. Bakai adapts based on past experiences, more confident with encouragement, more hesitant if overwhelmed. She recalls past encounters, making visitors feel truly seen and remembered. This real-time adaptation is what makes her presence feel authentic and engaging. Pair a microcontroller with a memory chip for data storage. Use data logging to track each interaction, and a recall system to retrieve past entries and adjust behavior. Limit data storage to non-sensitive information for safety. This technical integration ensures Bakai's memory and personality systems work seamlessly together. Combine all subsystems, brain, skin, clothing, electronics, and memory. Run mechanical and safety tests, program and refine real-time interactions, and ensure Bakai feels lifelike and reliable. Test each servo, sensor, and response individually, then together. Adjust timing, add imperfections, and fine-tune emotional states for variety and realism. Showcase Bakai in action solo with a crowd or an interactive Meowmas. Explore different performance modes, from nervous solo strumming to interactive concerts. Teach long-term care, daily checks for wear, weekly cleaning, monthly updates, and safety protocols. Upgrade her with new dialogue packs, costumes, or advanced AI for deeper conversations. Address common issues. Recalibrate joints for servo misalignment, check wiring and software for sensor lag, replace or reformat memory modules for errors, and reapply silicone or replace weights for cosmetic wear. Upgrades can include new dialogue, costumes, or real-time sound synthesis for her guitar. Keep Bakai evolving and performing at her best. Once Bakai is assembled and tested, the real journey begins. She hums softly when idle, strums her guitar when she senses music, and reacts to touch, voice, and proximity with shy glances and laughter. Her memory chip allows her to recall past interactions, making every encounter unique. Living with Bakai is about experiencing connection, emotion, and presence every day. Bakai simulates friendship and romantic coding, growing warmer with repeated visits and blushing when complimented. She can be programmed to reflect queer-coded identity, responding especially warmly to female-presenting fans. In crowds, she pivots nervously, then focuses on one person, mimicking her anime awkwardness. Her evolving relationships make her feel like a true companion.